space to see if they're cracklings. I bet they are. Nope, not cracklings yet. Crackling research has not been completed because he doesn't have an expansion. Just started getting this expansion up, going to have his minerals coming in more. And he should have asked me for money because I had plenty. Because battle cruisers apparently aren't that incredible on the money. Building mass battle cruisers is not quite that incredible on the money scale. Probably should have thrown down some more starports at this point. I don't know, but look at all these void rays as they move in against the battle cruisers. This is quite an impressive amount of void rays, but fortunately we do have phoenixes, we do have battle cruisers, as they will take out this one here. But I've begun to use my Yamato cannon. Bam, bam, bam. That looks so incredible, but I think it only kills one at a time. I'm not sure splash damage happens. So we're just going to muscle our way through these void rays. These phoenixes are circling, doing the coolest thing ever, and attacking while they're moving. Looks like these phoenixes will go down to the battle cruisers because battle cruisers and phoenixes are just so incredibly awesome. Now these phoenixes have all died. Yes, they have. We're going to be killing all this stuff. Now we do have Vikings in play right now. 3 Vikings, not going to be quite as effective against however many. Yeah, it's a lot of phoenixes, and 4 battle cruisers. He's got 4 kills, he's got 6 kills, he's got 6, and he's got 4. All very advanced battle cruisers on the battle cruiser rating scale, which is on a scale from 1 to awesome. And all battle cruisers sit around awesome. I'm going to stop talking now. As we go and look at my upgrades, all my battle cruisers are currently 2-2. We have phoenixes, which are 2-0, because who needs armor when you're awesome? Taking a look at the hydralisk portion of things, look, he's finally got his economy up and running, as he has a lot of stuff. Blood Knight is telling me, look, I got this. I got the base. It's all perfectly fine. So I decide, okay, cool, I'm gonna move out. Over here to go, see if I can snipe some expansions. Oh my God, Vikings! I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pull back here. Because this is a little bit silly to deal with. And you can see the Viking macro he's doing, where you just move away, and exploit the Vikings. 9 freaking range against 6 range, and phoenixes. Let's take a look at our phoenixes range. I can't click on one apparently, but that's a failure. Looks like we're clicking a lot as I very, very well-timed Night of Swarm by Dangerous gets his Hydralisk here just in time to deal with these Vikings. Only problem is I've got to draw them back with my incredibly slow battle cruisers. Let's take a click at the health to see what we can do. This one battle cruiser is extremely low on health, and it goes down. Need to pull these other ones back really quickly. I'm trying to take out this command center, but there's so many SCVs here to repair. Not going to be able to do it before this battle cruiser is taken out, and it does get taken out. Have not withdrawn my other battle cruisers. I need to go ahead and do that. Trying to Yamato cannon this, but unfortunately it only takes it down to like nothing. Takes it down, no damage. I'm trying to fight these Vikings. Fortunately, their micro is too good for me. I'm trying to pull back. Luckily, there are some Hydralisks here to help me. Trying to get them to help me, and here they come. Oh, one battle cruiser still goes down right there, but this one, fortunately, should be saved. Yes, it is, because these Hydralisks are just too cool. Looks like Blue has picked up this expansion here. He seemed to forget about it. Very fortunate that he flew it over there, though, because he has one. He's a grand total of lots of SCVs. 1 command center, another command center. Looks like Red and Blue have pretty much been eliminated from this game, as they've just got 1 expansion up, and expansions pretty much. Now Teal's force is incredibly frightening, as he has an abundance of Thors moving out across the map. Fortunately, they're not quite as good against battle cruisers as you would think, because their damage is, let's take a look here. It really gets this bonus damage versus light. Fortunately, battle cruisers are not light units, and they are just kind of rocking. Now it looks like he does see these units coming out. I've decided, hey, I've got a lot of SCVs not mining minerals anymore. I'll just repair all my battle cruisers and make them unstoppable, which is what I've decided to do. Which I probably should have done quite a bit earlier, because as you can see, these minerals have been unmined for quite some time. Trying to bring these battle cruisers back as fast as I possibly can to deal with this. These Thors will just break through here. These medevacs are giving the Thors vision of the upper top ground as they just blow through everything existing up here. Now these Thors have begun to move back. I've had these SCVs, and they should be on auto repair soon. They do get put on them. Take my word for it, as I've created a whole control group just for my SCVs. And these battle cruisers are going to move out across the map, going to try to help Starfall before his base can die. And he's doing Day 9's favorite transition, which is lose your whole effing base. That's right, everyone. He is losing his whole base to these Thors, transitioning effectively in the Day 9 team model battles, as these Thors do take out everything. Now, fortunately, battle cruisers have appeared. Night of Swarm has come in, and these Thors, I don't think, yeah, these Thors barely see this Night of Swarm, but they're not in a position to shoot it. as it will eventually spawn. Now these battlecruisers will move back to get repaired. These SCVs have arrived. The rest of the battlecruisers have arrived, and these Thors are ready to meet their doom as the hydralisks do come out. Nice Swarm has appeared. Hopefully these battlecruisers can get it before these Thors blow it up. Let's see how many hydras come out. No, the nice one does die with only 4 battles. That's about 6. Luckily, my battlecruisers are here, and let's take a look at the health of battlecruisers. Look at that, they're not even losing health at this point. They're actually gaining health faster than they're losing it, and that is the power of mass SCV battlecruiser repair happiness. SCV heals for the win indeed, as these Thors all go down. That is an entire Teal's attack army. That is a huge, devastating blow to Teal's force. Now it looks like Blue is pretty much dead. He has actually flown across this entire map to kill this. If I had only gone this way, I would have been able to finish him off. Looks like Teal has switched to producing Vikings once again, as Red is pretty much dead. It looks like he's only got this one orbital command center and 255 bucks. Now take a look at all these Hydralisks moving out across the map in a giant conga line of doom. And got my battlecruisers still rallied right here, but fortunately for me, I've got quite a few battlecruisers moving out across the map with these SCVs. Looks like we've decided to go and fight this place up here because I see it's an expansion, I see it's blue, and I see their Vikings, and I want a piece of that. So as I move out across the map, I need to bring my SCVs with me, which I'm just doing now. Perfect. These Zerglings are going to push in here, try to snipe off as many SCVs as possible. Night Swarm popping up from Dangerous, using that to full effect and be spreading out all across the map with it. Getting good positions. Very important to realize the limitations of your units. That Hydralisks are very slow off creep, so you need very effective ways of moving them around. You either got to spread creep, not going to be as good against Karen because they do have those scans available. Best way to do it is either through Overlord drops or just by using Night Swarms to move your Hydralisks to where you want them to be. Got to be very careful with my battlecruisers and SCVs. SCVs cannot heal battlecruisers when they're in this awkward position. Looks like they are fully aware of this, as they will be trying to snipe this one right here. Does it go down? I don't remember. Yes, it does. It does go down right there. SCVs have begun to repair these battlecruisers. There are just so many Vikings, so many Thors. Fortunately, the Thors do die because this is an abundance of Hydralisks that have come out on the field. These Vikings will try to micro against my battlecruisers, but against mass SCV heals, I do not think that'll be extremely effective at this point in the game. Now, it looks like Blue has completely taken out of this game. I think he has one building left, which is his orbital command center, which has decided to sit here and wait, possibly use his scans. Looks like he has rallied his point all the way to our army, just so he can get those SCVs dead as fast as he possibly can. Looks like we're going to move out here to take out this expansion. Going to use, looks like Red is congratulating us on a very nice day 9 win, which I thought it was. And I'm going to be using my Yamato cannon on a dead Thor, which is always very effective. Looks like these Hydralisks will be pushing out across the map, going to be taking out these turrets for me as I come in here with the heavy hitters. Now we are pinging down here this wonderful thing right here. Yes, it is. And we do have 2 players leaving the game. We have Blue leaving the game, and I imagine Red will be leaving the game soon because he just lost his, well, he's got this base floating right here, which is in the yellow. Now, we do have quite a few of these guys coming here. And yes, Red does leave. Ounce of Gold has left the game, which I still think is quite an epic name in the game, as well as Aosora has left the game as well. Now, these SCVs are desperately trying to repair these battlecruisers as these Vikings have begun to shoot them as units do in this game. Wow, I'm just saying really stupid and obvious crap today. My God. Alright, Zerglings have begun to push across here. Looks like this expansion is floating. This expansion is doing some worthless stuff as both their players have left the game. And Mass Carrier? Where did this come from? This is why I don't have the production tab open right now, because so many exciting things have happened as mass carriers have decided to push out across the map. Looks like we are at lots of damage with the interceptors. Shields level 1. Fortunately, we do have 2-2 Hydralisks and 2-2 battlecruisers with SCV heals in the game. Going to be using these Yamato cannons to target the carriers. Unfortunately, there are just simply so many interceptors. Nothing can really happen. This battlecruiser might die. Come on, battlecruiser. Stay alive. Stay alive, battlecruiser. You can do it. He's gaining health. He's gaining health. He's staying the same health. Oh my gosh. We're just going to be watching this right now as the battlecruiser has begun to gain health. Once again, these SCVs are not being targeted. All the Hydralisks have been ranked as much more important in the carrier AI as this battlecruiser has begun to regain all its health again. Looks like these carriers will all die, and they try to retreat right now. Some epic carrier micro going on right now, everyone. As these interceptors have all begun to get shot to death. So it looks like Teal, after that huge loss of his expansion, that loss of his Vikings and Thors, has pretty much fallen down to the dumps as Blood Knight just throws 100 lings at his opponents. That is quite a few Zerglings. I think that's what makes my computer lag right now. I won't go Zerglings. I won't tell my people to go Zerglings in the future because I just know it makes my game lag. Looks like for some reason I'm taking the long way around. I decided, like, wait a minute, I can fly. I can just go over this air chasm. Cool. And it looks like carriers are trying to kill these zerglings before these zerglings can kill the buildings, but it is epic failure because these zerglings are all cracklings at this point, I do believe. Let's take a look at the spawning pool. And yes, the zerglings have begun to be, crackling has begun to be researched, as we do have attack level 3 is done, and Carapace 3 is on the way. Battlecruisers have wandered into the fray, as we are 2-2-2 right now for battlecruisers, and looks like SCVs are not here to help this time, not quite yet, as I am targeting the interceptors for some reason, decide, wait, that's not the correct idea. I'm going to shoot these carriers now. Will this battlecruiser go down before these 3 carriers can happen? I think so. Wait, no, SCVs are almost here. Come on, SCVs. Come on, you can do it. Looks like the carriers are target firing the wrong battlecruiser, as the SCVs have arrived, and they will be repairing the battlecruisers. Looks like game over. Okay, good. Now that's where I'm being warped in. So what we saw there was a victory of the day9 team auto battle. You guys said it couldn't be done. Well, it can be done if you go Phoenix, Battlecruiser, Zergling, Hydralisk. Rock on, everyone. If you want to see more exciting videos like this, send me your wonderful videos to CollectiveStarcraft at gmail.com. Also, check out my other channel, Glorified Penguin, youtube.com/Glorified Penguin. The penguin is spelled without the U because U's are silly. Alright then. That was a terrible pun that I just realized I made right now. I will see you guys later, and look for some more replays coming your way in the future. See ya. I should probably like